Here at LCS, Arts and Letters is the centerpiece of our curriculum. The assignments and the classroom discussion are crafted to help our students interact with the philosophies that have shaped Western civilization. The primary texts that we use are the great books themselves in our study of history and literature, and we also integrate geography and architecture and art and music and all other aspects that comprise culture, both past and present. Our aim is to prepare students to take their own place in the great conversation, which has been ongoing for more than 2 millennia. Our goal when we study the classics or study a primary source document is not to master that particular work. It would be arrogant to even think we could do so, and it would take a lifetime if we were able to do it. We're not even trying to give an exhaustive introduction to every great work of Western civilization. Again, we couldn't do it. Even if we could agree on what that needed to look like, if we could agree on exactly which books and works had to be in there, which you get 2 or 3 or 4 people who are classical educators together, and they won't agree. There will be some things that everybody would agree on, and there are other things we wouldn't. So, what do we aim to do with a great books education here at LCS? Well, first of all, we aim to help our students understand that classics have endured precisely because they are readable, they are able to be understood, and they are enjoyable. That's the first thing. The second thing is we want them to gain familiarity with representative works from each major period of history, and to approach those works with humility and gratitude. We want to teach students to avoid what C.S. Lewis called chronological snobbery, the idea that modern culture and modern thought is the pinnacle and somehow is superior to prior civilizations. Instead, we want our students to understand and appreciate the common frailties and the common glories shared by mankind throughout the ages. We want our students to see the relationship with all disciplines by setting aside some time each week to make connections with all disciplines, to discuss things like current political topics and things that students have been learning in their theology classes, what's going on in the greater culture, the sports personalities, the events. What are those things telling us about culture? And finally, and this is the biggest thing, I think it really should probably be the first thing, is we want to spark in our students a lifelong love of learning.